How y'all doing? Coach Rod is in the house. Come on in, YouTube. I know it's been a while since I've been live, but nevertheless, how y'all doing? Hi, Brittany, her story. How you doing? How y'all doing? Can't be on here too long. Got to coach some clients soon, so try to get off here in about 30 minutes, 25 minutes at the most, 25, 30 minutes. But I just want to go live. How you doing? The baby cakes, how you doing? I just want to go live for a little bit. I haven't been going live because I've, been working on the road and, having had a chance to get a haircut, so I'm fresh. So I said, let me go live, and I want to deal with something. And what I want to deal with, it may not be every woman, but it could be some women, some of you ladies, it could be something that you need to adjust. The reason why you don't get approached. And again, it's not for every woman, but some women need to, hear this. And the reason why I decided to do this video because I was talking to a brother, a friend of mine. He's a he was an ex coworker, and we was having a conversation with him. He was saying, he know I do videos and everything. He said he watched sometimes and stuff like that. I want to say hi to everybody. I see y'all saying hi, but I want to try to get done. So I'm not ignoring you. So I want to say hi to everybody. But the thing about it, he said I watch it sometime and everything, and he said, I be doing some good stuff. I be saying some good stuff. You see, what y'all gotta realize, men do watch, not a lot, but some men do watch, but they never say nothing, they never like, they never comment, and a lot of time. And this guy here, he followed me on Facebook, and I share my video from YouTube to Facebook. So, I guess he watching from Facebook some of my video, and a lot of guys watch. Like most of my videos, they watch it from Facebook because a lot of the guys that on my Facebook page, I know a lot of them. We grew up together, so a lot of them watch, but they'll never say nothing. And that's how I know because I met another guy who I grew up with. We lived in the same neighborhood. We fought together. We did some everything together. And he told me that his brother told, because he said I don't be on Facebook, but my brother told me about you. You got a book and everything. You're doing good. You the Lord doctor. So they let me know, but his brother never comment. So they let me know that they watch, but they don't really say nothing. They don't comment. They don't like. And so when he said that to me, we was talking. He said that the reason why he don't approach a lot of women is because a lot of women act like they have attitudes, and and he said you think I should deal with that, and I was like, yeah, you're right. That's a good point. And to be honest, that is somewhat true from what I see as well. I do see that as well, and I don't know. I think it's because a lot of women doing it unaware. Maybe they don't know, but a lot of women don't realize that people can feel your energy. A man can feel your energy. If the energy is off, he will not approach. If he feel like that, you know what I'm saying, people can feel your energy. If you feel a negative energy, a negative vibe, he will not approach, because it takes it takes a confident man to approach a woman and say, "Hey, how you doing? My name is so and so," because men don't like rejection. It's not easy. And I'm not gonna lie. It's not easy. Approaching a woman. It's not. It takes confidence. And because you don't want to get, we don't want to get rejected as men, and some men may be afraid to approach women, and that's true. But I'm not making an excuse saying that's an excuse. But if they're afraid to approach a woman, then they're afraid to be the head and lead. So that's not no excuse. But I'm just letting y'all know because of the rejection. So a woman got to give off a certain energy, and a friendly sort of like energy. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it's easy to say, like somebody that put men boost your confidence. It's easy for a woman to put that and say that, but until you experience, and I'm not saying you're wrong, but the thing about it is, until you experience that right there, you won't understand how it is as a man, to approach somebody that you like. It ain't easy. It's not easy. It's something that a man gotta practice. And it's just like hunting, just like a lion hunting. Just like a lion hunting. That lion gotta be taught how to hunt. The baby lion gotta be taught how to hunt. And when he first start hunting, he gonna struggle. They gonna make mistakes. It's the same thing with a man who puts in a woman. So a man gotta do it more often and get more comfortable with doing it. But if a man feel that a woman have a bad vibe, he's not gonna approach. He's not gonna approach. And this message is just to, inform you on some feedback that I got from another brother. Cause that's what I do. Cause even when women give me feedback and say, well, I feel you should talk about this. If I feel led, I'll talk about it. But like this is why one reason why I don't really do men video, because men don't comment. Men don't say he should have been commenting that right there. Cause he know me. We used to work together and we grew up together. You should have been commenting on one of my videos. Shad, man, whatever. Or you could have inboxed me. Deal with this right here. I would have been deal with this. But see, a lot of men don't like to talk, and they'll like I said, they'll watch. And they know some things I be saying is true. They may not agree with everything, but they'll never say nothing. Most men who watch, they'll never say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why I'm addressing this here, so y'all can know from on the other side, like how some men feel, and if this you, that you got to make some adjustments. If this you, if it's not you, then maybe you just watch a video and just say, hey, yeah, hey man, Cody Rod, whatever. But this for somebody, and he right. The energy sometimes that women give off is not a good. It's not a good energy. And again, I think a lot of it got to do with a lot of women just don't know. A lot of women are unaware of that. And I think a lot of women are too bitter against men. And I want to say this here: all men are not bad. All men are not bad. You do got some good brothers out there. Now, where they at? I don't know where they at. I don't know where they at. Cause every time I say something like that, somebody gonna ask me where they at. I don't know where they at. You shouldn't even be looking for them. Don't even look for them. If I tell you, they down the street at the football game, what you gonna do? Go to the football game, go try to look for a man? Come on. So don't even ask where they at. I don't know. They everywhere. But I do believe some good men still out there. You see what I'm saying? So every man ain't bad. So I don't know if it, and we just having a conversation, is it like some women just need to heal? And I think that's what it is too. A lot of women need to heal. A lot of women, and this is what I told him. Now, this is what I told him. I said, yeah, you're right, you're right. I said, you know what? You brought a good point out. You know, 'cause we had a talk, you know, and I said, now, I'm not saying that they right, but I'm not trying to take up for women. I had let him know. But I say, you know, a lot of women been damaged. A lot of women been broken to the point where, you know, they can't trust a man. You know, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I said many our black women. You know, and it is mostly the black women that I experience have. And listen, let me say this right here. There's no put down to black women. I love black women. I'm always gonna stay black. My preference is black. Put it like that. And I'm planning on staying black. My opinion, black women are the most beautiful women out of all the races. The beautiful one out there is black. So I ain't hating on black women. Nothing like that right there. But I gotta be real with my sisters. You know, a lot of it is, you know, it is, you know, and that's what I told him. A lot of our black women been hurt ever since childhood by a man. You see what I'm saying? Ever since childhood by a man, a lot of our black sisters have been hurt. You know, by their daddy, some of them by their uncles. You know, and then they get a boyfriend, and then every man they date the same thing. And I know some black women can testify this right here, who love black men, who all and they dated all black men, and they'll sit here and tell you every black man they dated cheated on them, dogged them out, manipulated them, dragged them in the mud. I know some women right now can testify and this right here. So I told him, I said, you gotta look at it like that right there too. A lot of women that do that, they're not bad women. They just, you know, got trust issues and they got their guards up with a man. And I say, as a man, you recognize that you just gotta just look at that and just move on because she ain't the one. Because the one for you, she gonna be healed. She gonna be healed. She gonna be, you know, ready, you know what I'm saying, ready for love. So I tell him, I say a lot of our sisters are just not healed, you know. And I believe, you know, all for a lot of time women like asking God, where my man at, where my husband at, when am I get my husband, when am I get my husband? And maybe God is saying you need to heal. Cause if I saying, cause you know, in the kingdom, the Christian women, you know, say, you know, Boaz. Boaz is a you know, man in the Bible, was a successful man, man of God, man of character. So a lot of people say, you know, I want Boaz. And that don't literally mean they're gonna get, you know, Boaz, but you know, a man of that caliber, that's what they really mean. That's what we say in the Christian sector. And God probably said, like, my daughter, you ain't ready. You gotta heal first. You see what I'm saying? And this is why it's important that you ladies, when you see that you're in a relationship where you are being abused, like mentally abused, a man putting his mouth on you and stuff like that. This is why I tell y'all to get out. This is why I tell y'all one time a man do like that, break up with him. Because when you stay and stuff like that, what's gonna happen is you gonna and I told one of my clients this right here. I just told my client this last week. She's in a situation like that right here. And the guy come out with her mouth, call her names and stuff. And I told her, I said, if you keep staying with this man, you're gonna be the abuser. The next man you get with, I said, this man gonna damage you so much. This man gonna break you down so much. You're gonna be so broken. When this ain't gonna, when y'all break up, cause y'all gonna break up. I tell you right now, cause he ain't changing. When y'all break up, you gonna meet the next man, and he could be a good man to you, and you gonna end up sabotaging that relationship, cause you're gonna take out on him what this man is doing to you. And the same man that verbally abused her, guess what? His stepdaddy verbally abused his mama and verbally abused him. Now he grows up and he doing it. You see what I'm saying? It's a cycle. Now he's doing what his stepdaddy did to his mama. You see what I'm saying? And he don't like what his stepdaddy doing, but he doing the same thing to his girlfriend. You see how that? And I told her, if you don't get up out of it right here, this man gonna damage you to the point where you gonna be too bitter. When a good man do come in your life, I mean, a lot of time, I do believe a lot of women have ruined it with a good man because of you know, bitterness. They never healed before they got into the next relationship. This is why this is the most bad relationship advice that people can give. You know, the way to get over one man is get up on another one. That's the most dumbest advice you could ever give a woman. And then a lot of women believe that because that's what they heard, and that is stupid. That is absolutely ridiculous for a woman to get up on another woman. You need to heal. You need to heal. You need to find out what you have done wrong. You need to do the work, especially if you with a narcissist. You need a therapist. If you've been done with a narcissist, how can you book a session? One of my moderators put the link for the book the session inside the comment. Just click on that link. They're gonna put the link inside the comment. One of my moderators. You see what I'm saying? If they don't put it in there on this video, after I upload it, hit the description box, and then you'll see a link that for the coaching. Just click on that link and then follow everything. But you see what I'm saying? That's why I tell y'all, it's unhealthy to be with these men who verbally abuse you, disrespect you, talk down. All they're doing is just damaging you. And I told her, you don't have to get up out of this right here, because you're gonna end up ruining it, if you meet somebody else, if you don't get no help. And she's, and she, said that, every time that, she'll lash out at him. I saw you lashing out at him because of what he's doing to you. If you treat you like a queen, you won't be doing that. She's like, yeah, you're right. So this is so my point I was trying to get him to understand that a lot of our women being broken, and they need to heal. So, and they see you, a lot of women, because we got to realize, every woman don't watch my video. Every woman don't watch, it's a lot of women out there who never heard of me. It's a lot of women out there who never heard of the other ones that y'all watch. Tony. A lot of women out there never heard of Tony. A lot of women out there never heard of Blake. So a lot of women don't know it. A lot of women out here hurt and they don't know this here. Why they're not getting approached. Because they send up a certain vibe that a person can pick up. And like I said, men already don't like rejection. It's already take a lot of confidence for a man to approach you. And hey, when a man get rejected, I've been rejected before. It stings a little bit. It hurts. It stings. All depends on that man. Some men able to bounce back and recover fast because, like, I got a friend. He'll go to any girl and talk to any girl when he was growing up. You see what I'm saying? But he practiced that. He just forget he was gonna go to girls. And he'll get rejected. He don't care. He'll go to 10 girls in one day and get rejected and still keep going to a girl till he get a phone number. You see what I'm saying? And eventually he gonna get him a number. You see what I'm saying? Cause he was used to doing that, to the point where rejection don't even mean nothing to him no more. But see, a lot of men are not like that. A lot of men don't have that confidence. A lot of men, they want to feel comfortable. And Blake's talked about this too. You can give off, and not on the Blake's, but the girl Shingy, the one from UK, she talks about this too. There's certain signals you can give off to a man that you can make that man. And I agree with them. 100%. And and that's all I'm saying. Just make sure that this is not you, and if this you, get coaching, book a session with me. Click on that link in the description box. Or get a therapist. You want to make sure that you're not doing something to not turn a man off. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is not the only. There's a lot of other reasons too why men don't approach too now. But I can deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But I really want to stick to making sure that you women are not giving off like bad vibes. You know what I'm saying? That you're not giving off, that because people can feel your energy. I can feel your energy. Everybody can feel energy. You see what I'm saying? People can feel your energy. You know, if a man, sometimes, you know, I have spoken to women, you know, and half a lot of them don't even speak. If they do speak, it's like, you know, duh, like, you know, like, hi, you know, you see what I'm saying? And you like, well, God, send me my husband. God probably like, girl, I don't talk to you about 10 men, and you don't act like you friendly. And even in the Bible, it say what? If you want a friend, show yourself friendly. You see what I'm saying? So God like, girl gone. Girl gone. Until you change your attitude, until you get rid of that serious demeanor and be more warming and welcoming, it ain't gonna happen for you. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it too, we can pray and ask God to do something, but there's some things we gotta do ourselves. We still gotta do the work. Yeah, God can do stuff for us. Yeah, God can send you a man, but just because God send you a man, if you're not ready for that man, you gonna throw that man off. You're gonna mess things up. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be ready. You gotta prepare yourself too. You gotta be ready, and you gotta be in the right position, you know, for the man. You know, and you gotta have that right spirit, you know, because like I say, you know, I agree with the brother. You know, I agree with the brother. And there been times, you know, I open the door for women. I'm like that. I open the door for all women. All women that open. I was telling one of my clients this right here. You know, 'cause my client felt like one of my clients was saying like she felt like, you know, she was like, I don't understand like why a lot of black men, you know, got so much hate for us black women. She's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, Coach Wild, because I love black men. You know, I don't want to go the other way. But she's like, a lot of our black men do her wrong. And she was like, a lot of our black men won't even hold the door open for us. And she is right. But I said that too. I said, well, sis, it go both ways. I told my client it go both ways because there been some time that I opened the door for a sister and I got an attitude. There been at least about 2 times that I opened the door for a sister and I got cussed out. You ain't don't open the door for me. I'm like, she won't even walk through the door. They won't even walk through the door. I don't need my open the door. I do it myself. Oh, gone. I'm like, and you know, as a brother, that hurt. You know, I'm a man. I'm a heterosexual man. I'm a masculine man. I believe in chivalry. You know, I open up the door for all women, no matter what color they are. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is gonna be real. White women, they say thank you when they walk in the door. Just being real. Now, some black women say thank you and walk in the door too. Not all black women now, but a lot of blacks, they walk in the door and don't even say thank you. Don't even say thank you. A lot of my sisters who I love, I gotta be real with y'all. I open the door for them, they walk in, don't even say nothing. I'm like, they're rude, but I don't say nothing to them. I still do it though. I still do it. I don't say nothing to them, you know, because I'm a man. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let that stop me from doing what a man supposed to do. You know, I just believe in that right there. You know, and I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. You know, that was now that happened, it's like, you know, I'm like, if I try to help a woman, man, I might, you know, I might get cussed out. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. And I felt so bad about this right here. You know, about a month ago, about maybe 2 months ago, you know, I was at a hotel and the young lady, two young ladies, they was in the elevator and one of them had a small bag and one of them had a real big suitcase. And she couldn't how to carry the suitcase. She couldn't how to drag the suitcase. You know, it was heavy for her, you know. And in my mind, I'm like, I should offer to carry that suitcase to her car for her. But I hesitated and I thought about it and I didn't do it. But after I didn't do it, I felt bad. I said, you know what, that was wrong. We should at least offer. But I'm like, in my other mind, like, but if I would have did it, I probably would have got cussed out. It's like I probably got cussed out. And that's the thing. Like I want to tell you, ladies, if you got a man around you, if he offering to do stuff like that, let him do it. If you don't like him like that, if he try to talk to you like that, hey, okay, let him down if you don't like him like that, whatever. But that's why a lot of men don't really approach because they don't know if they're gonna get snapped at or what. But I said to myself, I was wrong, and I said if I had another opportunity to do it over again, I would at least still offer. If she would have got mad, or we would let her get mad. Okay, sis, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to be a man. But I was wrong. I was wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I confess, I was wrong. I still should have offered to help because it was really heavy for her. She was dragging it, struggling. And one mind like help, one mind like no, you might get cussed out, man. That's what I was saying in my head. So I was like, and then when I didn't do it, I felt so bad. I felt so bad. And what y'all don't understand, a real man, a real masculine man, he like lifting for you. He like, what I'm saying? Even one time, I was in the grocery store. It was an older woman, older black woman, probably about in her 60s. And she was trying to lift a whole case of water. I said, no, ma'am. I ran. I dropped what I had in my hand. And I ran over there. I got it, ma'am. And I grabbed it from her. And I picked it up and put it in her shopping cart. She's like, oh my God, thank you so much. Boy, we sure enough need men. Thank you, young man. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of man that I am. I do that for all older women, young women. And it's not me, I'm trying to flirt or nothing like that. It's just me being a man. Just me being a man. I do that to all women, young, old. I hate to see that woman struggling. She look old, she's an older woman. And I always believe in having respect for your elders. I always believe in that right there. You see what I'm saying? But that's the type of man that I am. So, I just want to share that with you ladies. I got a feedback from a man, and I gotta address that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta bless that. I gotta address that too, because if a man telling me, well, I feel this way with Coach Rod, I'm gonna address that. Like for example, I had a friend that knew me. He complained about, what I'm saying, women don't submit. I addressed that too, but the thing about it, what he don't understand, and a lot of other men don't understand, is number one, the men who cry about women who don't submit, they're not submitted to God. And that's what I told my friend. My friend used to be a deacon. He used to be in the church and all that here. I said, boy, you don't backslid it. You can't tell, you can't expect a woman to submit to you. You ain't even submitted to God. You see what I'm saying? So I did a video and I addressed that. So I give men give me feedback, but I let my friend know you wrong. And the other girl who did you wrong, who didn't submit to you, she was wrong too, but you more wrong than her. And that's the thing, people got to stop blaming other people and start holding themselves accountable. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Women pointing at men pointing at women. Oh, it's the women's fault, it's the man's fault. Da, 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 da. We both got some work to do, men and women. Ain't none one of us perfect. We need to stop pointing fingers at each other and hold ourselves accountable and work on ourselves and make better decisions on who we date. That's men and women. Because men and women make poor decisions in dating. And men complain about women this, women that, women this, oh, women do this here, women do that right there. Women ain't no good. Women cheat more than men and all that here. Women don't cheat more than men. Women don't cheat more than men. Do women cheat? Yes. But I don't think women cheat more than men. I'm coaching, y'all. I'm in the trenches. Maybe if I want to coach, I probably believe that right there. But as a coach, and guess what? The church, inside the church, is worse. I have coached so many women that was married to a pastor. This is what I believe. Whenever a woman divorced a pastor, he would cheat. He would cheat. This is what I believe. I may be wrong. I may be wrong, but my experience, every time I coach a woman that's married to a pastor, they got a voice called he was cheating. Not just one time, multiple times. We gotta stop pointing fingers at one another, and we gotta heal, men and women. But I could say this right here too. I see more women. I see more women trying to heal, trying to get coaching, and that's the problem with men. They complain. He'll come to me. He'll come to me, and he might watch the video. Man, Shad, man, women act like, but you won't get no coaching though. Why you won't get no coaching? They ain't gonna read damn book, but they gonna complain about women though. They ain't gonna read damn book. You see what I'm saying? They ain't gonna read damn book, but they complain about women though. That's the problem with men. Pointing fingers, this is that, women do that. But have you done the work on yourself? If I got some men watching. Have you done the work? Yes, women do wrong, but you know what? I can say to you, a lot of women are at least trying to heal and trying to do better. Getting coaching, reading books, doing self-development, watching the videos. You know what I'm saying? Asking questions. So we just gotta stop pointing fingers at one another. Men and women, we need to heal. We broken people, and just keep on breaking people. You know, I'm putting myself in it too. You know, yeah, I've healed, but I hold myself accountable as well. We all got some work we got to do. You know, none of us perfect, male or female. We all got some work that we got to do. And all for us to be a healthy relationship, healthy marriages, we got to work on ourselves. But there's one thing I can say, that it's a lot of women doing the work, and a lot of men stand on that same level. So when they meet a woman that leveled up, and if a man have not done the work, he gonna look at her. Oh, you stuck up. Oh, you all. You know what I'm saying? You think you all that? When he meet a woman that got standards, when he meet a woman that, yeah, she made mistakes. Yeah, she was on her back. She dated the wrong guys, but she got coaching. She realized she realized what she was doing wrong. Now she don't got her standards. Now her coach don't work with her on her standards and her boundaries. Now she got standards and boundaries. Now she healed and ready for love. She meet by 10 men, and all them 10 men still ain't healed. So that's the problem too, to the men. You know what I'm saying? So we all got some work to do. Men and women, y'all. We all got some work to do. But I just want to share that with y'all. Like I said, that could be the reason. That could be the reason why a lot of y'all might not be getting approached. Not all women, but I said it could be the reason. And there's some other reasons. I'll deal with that in another video. But you know, just make sure as a woman, you know what I'm saying, you giving up that friendly vibe, you know, cause most good men like, you know, soft, feminine, sweet women. You know, that don't mean you gotta be a pushover. Don't mean you gotta be a weakly deekly. That, and a lot of people don't understand this here, and I think a lot of women struggle with this. And a lot gotta do with what society have taught too. But that because you soft and feminine doesn't mean that you a pushover. You see what I'm saying? Doesn't mean you gotta let a man run all over you. You see what I'm saying? That's one thing, you know. And your meekness is actually is a strength. It's your strength. It's not a weakness. Meekness is a strength. You know what I'm saying? So real masculine men like women that's feminine, that's soft, you know, stuff like that, laid back, chill, whatever, giving off good positive vibes. And I'm one. You know, I'm one. So just make sure that you have done the work on yourself as a woman. You can say, I'm ready, but make sure you're ready. Make sure you have done the work. If you have done the work on yourself and you still not getting approached, then, you know, a lot of it got to do with the men. A lot of it got to do with the men because, you know, I've known a lot of women who done the work and they still not getting approached. You know, so that could be on the man. You know, and I want to say this right here too. Online dating, and I'm gonna do a video about this right here because somebody asked me in the comment why I'm so against online dating. And I'm gonna do a video about that right there. But online dating got a lot of reasons why a lot of y'all women are not being approached too. Because men are so comfortable with going home and going online, it's much easier that way. You see what I'm saying? It's much easier that way. That's another reason why, you could be a woman attractive and you could be no healed and everything, giving out positive vibe, and still, you know what I'm saying, not getting approached. So a lot of time it got something to do with that too. A lot of men in this generation, have become spoiled. Men still out looking for pick Mishas and easy women. Yeah, and that's another reason too. Women who pursue men, women who make it easy for men, pick Mishas, women who run behind men, they part of the problem too. Because the more and more women run behind men, the more and more men gonna get lazy. They ain't gotta pursue, they ain't gotta do nothing. You gonna run behind them and you gonna give them some banana pudding. Oh, a man gonna take it. A man gonna take it. Like they say, a man gonna be a man. Oh yeah, he gonna take it. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying that it's right, but it's very rare you gonna find a man. Let's see, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but let's see a man of my character. Cause I have done it before. I have turned down women who pursued me several times. Not trying to brag, but the average man ain't gonna do that. The average man, cause I gave a testimony one time how the girl ran behind me when I worked for UPS, and I was saying how this girl was running behind me, pursuing me, and I think it was on YouTube or Facebook. It was years ago, and it was guys coming in the comment, man, you crazy, I would have smashed that. You crazy, I would have smashed that. And I was saying in that video like how, I turn her down because I know the kind of woman that I don't want to be with who's gonna run behind me. I'm not trying to pick Mishas. But guess what? I had men in the comments about, man, you crazy, I would have smashed that, dog. I would have smashed that. So the average man, he not gonna turn down a Pit Misha. If Pit Misha chasing behind him, begging, he gonna get it. And what that do to a man is it make him spoiled. Now a lot of men don't know how to hunt because we got a lot of Pit Mishas out there, making it easy for these men. So that's another reason too. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of reasons why, a lot of women not getting that pro. I can deal with this here. It's a lot of stuff you can pull out the bag on it right here. But I didn't want to share that with y'all. I got some feedback from a man, and and I just wanted to address that. Like I said, if I get more feedback from men, I would address some things that they feel like they want me to address, like how they feel what women are doing in dating, what women are doing in dating. But a lot of men don't give me no feedback. A lot of men that watch, they don't say nothing. But they want me to do men videos about what women doing wrong. Well, y'all gotta say something. If I got some men watching, y'all gotta reach out. Another young man emailed me about his girlfriend disrespecting him, and all this right here. I did a podcast about that. As a man, and I said, as a man, you lead with love. If she disrespecting you, you gotta check her on that. Talk to her. Just say, hey, listen, I'm a good man. I care about you. I love you. I'm gonna always respect you. But I don't like when you curse me out or raise your voice at me. When you be disrespectful, you really, you know what I'm saying? You really, does something to me. I don't like that. That's what I done with somebody. If you check her and you don't tell me what to do, I do the F I want to do, break up with them. Break up with them. But see, the average man, they can't do that. They'll sit right there, let that woman keep going because you know why? They soul tie. You know why? Because they getting the banana pudding. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta be like Teddy Pendergrass. Sometimes you gotta let it go. Another love TKO. You gotta let that thing go. But a lot of men, they'll sit right there and put up with the abuse because they don't, number one, They don't know their worth. They don't know that they're a king. They're a king, but they're not a conscious king. And because of their soul tie, and they'll sit right there, stay with a woman, and tell that woman break them down. The same thing. When they finally break up with that woman, now they build against all women. Now all women gotta have to. Women don't respect men. Women don't submit to men no more, like my friend. Because of the woman he chose to be with, didn't submit to him. He talking about all women don't submit to men no more. He built against all women now. And my same friend, at one point, he want to date black women. All black women don't submit. All black, only. You see what I'm saying? So he started dating white women. Guess what? They didn't work out with the white women. Now, the last woman that hurted him was a black girl. He went to the black girl. He still got hurt. Because my friend don't realize it's not the women it's not the color of women that you're choosing. You keep choosing the same type of women, no matter if they're white or black. You see what I'm saying? You choosing the wrong type of women. You gotta hold yourself accountable. And let me get out for y'all. I gotta go. Cause somebody there with them calling me. Hey, this Coach Rod. If you need coaching, the link will be in the description box. Click on that link, and also if you're not purchasing my book, the link for that gonna be in the description box. I'll talk to y'all soon. Let me get off here.